Good evening.
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 Day 9.
Day 9. Yeah.
Last day of the second leg.
Yeah, last day of the second leg. We probably said every day that it gets harder and harder, but it really did.
Blooper moment.
Blooper moment. Yeah, Tashi just got thrown on the pillow.
Pete.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a very long day. It was very, very tough. We had to cover 51.8 Ks today. So it was baie long. And
Jay's Afrikaans is increasing, as you can see.
yes,
So,
that's always cool. And York will tell you more.
okay, so Jay was suffering like no one's business today.
True story.
So when we started, it was quite a long drive to get to our point to begin. So the cool thing was our vehicle, we could leave some of our stuff at our accommodation here,
Yeah.
which opened up a lot of room in our vehicle. So we were packed like sardines, but we could not be bothered. We slept
Yeah.
all the way there, got out, and it was rough days from first step.
Yeah, from the first step.
And we had to make a consecutive decision, and we had to increase the walking volume today, which was okay. But we quickly learned overusing the walking tool of ours destroys other things. Saves the knees, but destroys other things. So
Everything else.
Everything else.
so men were hurting big time today. And very good thing, just to clear things up, we don't pop painkillers like anything. We do use them wisely, but today we really did try to avoid them because we're well aware they don't decrease damage. They just help, kind of cope with the pain.
Yeah.
So we really are trying to make sure that we're not, we've only taken once in a day
Yeah.
for the last 2 days just to get the second leg going.
Yeah.
And we really trying to ease our bodies into a place where they can do more natural healing and adaptation rather than having chemicals or any other things put into us. So just to clear that up, so we made it today. We finished fairly late. What else was there?
Oh, we had some pretty cool moments. So, from the start when we prayed this morning, Tash and Kazan were asking us about prayer requests. So we passed the point in asking for our pain to be healed because we know that that's just part of it, and it's about learning how to deal with it and what you can learn in that moment. But we prayed, or what we felt instead to pray for was to have more God-inspired moments where He shows His glory just through people or circumstances that happen. And 2 people stopped over the course of the day. The first was a family with a little chokerki from the school that we spoke at yesterday. Her and her family pulled over to bless us with Fanta.
Orange.
And, oh, it was good. Oh, it was good.
Amazing.
And eat some more cookies and salt and vinegar chips, which I don't know why they make because none of us like salt and
So
vinegar.
our support drivers were quite happy to have that in our car.
Yeah, so they enjoyed it. Tashi's smiling behind the camera there. How's it? And then,
Megs, you can tell us about the second one.
Okay, so I think it was when we started our second leg of walking. I'm not sure. It could have been our second leg, our
Exhaustion
second
leg.
10Ks. And so I think it was I'm not sure if it was a white polo, but in any case, it was a car pulled off on the side while we were busy walking. And this guy just jumped out of the car and he looked so excited, and he ran to us while we're supposed to be running but we're walking. And he was just very excited and asking us, what are we doing, what is our aim in doing it, and we just explained the vision behind Running for Hope, etc. And he was pretty excited to hear what we were up to, and he asking us what route we were taking, etc. And he actually stays quite close to Kimberley, if I'm not mistaken, and he said if we do go past there, we should meet up with them for a drink or two. And then it was quite cool. We actually asked if he could pray for us. And I think it's quite amazing because from the beginning of the day, when things were quite rough for everyone, I think we just decided to take a moment and just pray and just ask the Lord, for one word we can hold on to, one word each that we could hold on to for the rest of the day. And
Your word was?
hope.
Yours?
Christ.
Mine was I am. And then we had, not me as an I am, as in God I am.
Yeah.
The big I am. And then Tash, joy. And what was it? Relentless. Or
Relent.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. Very hard to focus on during the day, I must be honest. But yeah, we are. And we played with some watermelons today.
Oh yes, that was exciting. So like on the side of the road, there's these random like watermelons growing, but they're
Yeah,
not really
it's also-
watermelons.
I don't
We
think
don't
it's a
actually
watermelon.
know.
We'll,
It's
we'll
like
post
a-
pictures on it. It's,
Yeah.
it's something.
Is it kakura?
Thanks, man.
Okay, that. So,
So Ronadam.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
pretty much crops are dying. Crops are dying, yet these things are growing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably one of the not smartest things I've done. I said I'd go pick up 3, and oh my goodness, did these oaks look like they were sprinting away? Because I couldn't catch them with these three melons in my hand. And I was doing like a 2 shuffle to catch them. Eventually I caught up to them. So we each took one and we were chucking them like the good old Scottish log throwers
Yeah.
to see if we could get them to crack on the road.
Mm.
Eventually we cracked it. Megs had the guts to actually taste one. So it didn't taste like anything.
Didn't really taste like anything.
And I think Jane, I just got over the energy usage. So we
Yeah.
just chucked it to the
Yeah.
side. And but it was fun. It was a good moment in the day. So yeah.
The
And-
one good moment.
The one good no, and then the moment that that broke me, other than the whole day, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, sure.
our support drivers, we said a quick prayer, and we went to the back. They were just quickly cleaning up the back of the car so
We
that
sort
we
of
could
fell
sit.
into the boot.
And we fell into the boot, and they handed us
Ball
ice
ice creams.
Corvettes.
and
Yeah.
What? Whoa.
No, not Corvettes.
Cornetto.
Cornetto, not Corvettes, because
Is that-
then we would have driven.
I would have
I would have
driven.
driven to Cape Town tonight.
Yeah, already. And they gave us ball and cornettos, and then I just had an emotional breakdown.
Completely.
Like you can ask
we
these
actually just, he's like, Jay's like, I'm gonna cry. And we're like, no man, he won't.
Yeah.
He's crying!
Yeah, and we filled up the back of the car with a whole bunch of tears. So that was
And ice.
and
And
ice.
eyes.
Yeah. So big shout out to our support drivers, Tashi
Last day with
and
them.
Inkazon.
Yeah, sure.
Last day, and we're gonna miss you guys, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
A
We
lot.
look forward to the next support drivers, but yeah, they have big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very big shoes.
How the heck are we gonna get them to get all of that in the space of a day? What they've done? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, special shout out to you two. Tashi's right here behind the camera. Come say hi, Tash.
And then Kazan's probably.
Oh
catering.
yes, there we go.
This is Tash.
Tash. Yeah.
It's cool. You guys have fun. They've done really great, eh?
You've done really great, but thank you.
You've done. Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's
Ow, my finger.
So yeah, that's
Yeah.
it for. We're looking forward to our rest here.
And to family coming
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah, we've got family coming tomorrow. It's gonna be
Oh,
what
exciting.
they do.
We your
Yeah,
family.
we are your family.
They are my family.
We are your family, Jason.
Anyways, we'll see you soon.
Ciao,
Again.
ciao.
Ciao.